Hello and welcome back to Misrepresented. I'm your host, Lisa Opie, and before I introduce today's guest, I want to thank PinkApple Dresses for dressing us in these gorgeous black bandage dresses, and the Code Creatives for our production, and Beauty by LadyCode for glam. So today's guest is Miss Grand California, Keshia Lee. Born on the beautiful island of Guam and proudly Filipina, Keshia grew up in a military family before making California her home. She's a fitness instructor who loves empowering others and has an impressive pageant resume, earning honors at Miss Asia Pacific International and finishing as first runner-up at Miss Universe Guam. We're so excited to have her with us today. Welcome, Keshia.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Oh
Super
my
excited
gosh,
and
I'm so
stoked.
excited you're here. So, I want to talk about your pageant history. You are
Yes.
quite a competitor. So, when was your first pageant?
Oh my gosh. So it actually started as a joke. My sisters didn't think that I could walk in heels and I couldn't. And so when I turned 2021, which is pretty late in the pageant game,
Yeah.
they dared me to do a pageant, like a local one in San Diego, because that's where I live. And from there, I fell in love. I was first runner up at my first one right off the bat.
Okay.
And it was so much fun. It just brought a different part of me out, and I enjoyed every single part of it. I learned how to walk in heels, and I wear platform heels on stage.
Oh my gosh. Was this like a local pageant to Miss California USA at the time? Or?
Yes.
Wow, that's a
Yeah.
big deal. Those
It
are
was,
competitive.
yeah, and it was honestly, I came into it with an open mind only because my sisters were laughing at me saying like, let's see you walk in heels on stage. And I'm the youngest out of so I have two older sisters, and I'm the youngest out of my family. And so I got a little bullied at times, but all's well that ends well, because they just have so much love for me, and I grew in love with the sport. And here I am from age 2021 to now 30. 30,
Like 90 in
yes,
pageant years.
yes, 90 in pageant years. I'd like to call myself a veteran. I just started doing them back to back to back to back, and I was
Wow.
just obsessed. And it just grows and develops a different part of you, and I think a different part of womanhood that is amazing. And I think that anybody should try it, and you never know what you'll learn about yourself, right? And you'll never know what confidence you like build from that. So it really helps me with public speaking, with just presentation in general. So I think that I'm exactly where I need to be because of that. And now, after all these other pageants in between, I've always wanted to represent California, and what better way to do it than at Miss Grand USA?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. So I think you came up on my radar when you were competing for California USA, right? When you started
Yes.
shooting with Franz.
Yes.
So how was that experience?
Oh my gosh. So it's like, from actually when I met you guys, that was, I want to say, what, 2-3 years ago now, because that's
Mhm.
kind of when I restarted. So for those of you that don't know, Miss Universe, that organization changed their age limitations, right?
Oh yeah.
So
They got rid of them completely.
rid of it completely. And so my last pageant before I aged out was Miss Universe Guam. Went out with a bang, got first runner up, and I was okay to throw the towel in and say, you know what, like, it was a good run. I had so much fun doing it. Let's move on to other things. Well, a couple years ago, some of the rules changed, and actually a lot of different pageant organizations. And so I had met you guys through Miss California USA when I started competing there. And I'd have to say, from the first time that I shot with Code Creatives till now, like, what a blossomed like effect it's been, only because I'm just a lot more comfortable behind the camera now, and I feel like I'm more in my element because I started getting the reps in, right? And I feel like if you haven't shot in a long time, photo shoots, video shoots, talking like this, it's like riding a bike, right?
Yeah.
But once you start getting the reps in and start doing it over and over again, you get more comfortable, and that's when you bring out better content, and you're just better behind the scenes and behind the camera. So
100%.
yeah.
Because I remember your first photo shoot with Code Creatives, because I wasn't there, but I saw your pictures,
Yeah.
and like that's like baby Keshia.
Yes,
Like you're literally like a
yes,
newborn pageant
yes.
baby compared to what we did today.
Oh my gosh.
Which is like unreal. I
Unreal.
cannot wait to share these.
I'm so excited, just like even seeing the raw footage or like the raw images. So I'm super excited and stoked.
so
Oh my gosh.
excited.
And I mean, not to mention, you guys are going to be at Miss Grand USA. You guys are huge stakeholders in the pageant and the organization. So just being here with LadyCode, with Code Creatives, with PinkApple, all of these sponsors that I think have just been really good stakeholders for the organization. It's just it's honorable, and I'm humbled to be here. So
Oh
thank
my
you.
gosh. Well, I had another question, but now I have a follow-up question.
Yes.
So, share your experience about today with our audience, because I think a lot of people don't know what to expect of the Code Creatives if they book a shoot, and
Yeah.
it's a one-stop shop.
Yeah, it totally is. So I walked into their facility, and this amazing facility, and it literally is a one-stop shop. Like, I had no idea that all of this was right here. Like, it's just, I thought it was like this huge fact. I mean, it is a huge factory, right? And it's built by you guys. So I think it's amazing to come here to get your makeup done, right, by you and your organization, your amazing business that you built from the ground up. And then once you're done with your makeup, you literally go into the next room and you shoot. And then we did like a little impromptu in the beach.
I know.
You
And the beach
asked-
is right across the street.
Literally across the
and
street.
you literally shot basically like a Sports Illustrated cover. Like that
So
Vizcaya
stoked.
look was everything.
Everything.
Oh
And
my
it's crazy
gosh.
because like the impromptu-ness, like I
Mhm.
love everything about that. I'm just so glad that I got to fly out here. And it's just been, I was like, oh, have you guys come to California? I'm like, no, let's come to Florida.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
why not?
everything's here. You didn't bring any wardrobe.
No, I didn't bring anything. I didn't bring bikinis, the gowns. Oh my gosh, wait till you guys see the content that we came up with. And not to mention posing, right? Like, you were on the beach with
I
me.
was rolling in the sand in my tracksuit. I was like, I'm still covered in sand.
There was people like literally like looking like,
oh my, I
because you were like,
crazy. I didn't even think about that.
Well, like the mom from Mean Girls when they're in the talent show and she was wearing the pink.
It's literally me, and I have a little white dog.
Yes.
And I was also recording you at the same. I was like doing behind the scenes. I was like,
I love it. I love it. So just having that whole process, I think that's what makes it fun.
I love that. Okay, so now I forgot my original. Oh, Miss Grand California.
Yes.
So it was a very unique pageant because there
Yes.
was no stage. What was going on? Tell me all about that experience.
Oh my gosh. I think it was so unorthodox, but unorthodox in a really good way, right? We got time to kind of just like settle into what we wanted to be, right? And it was heavy on content, which I would say is a challenge for me that I am starting to learn and to do more of. So that was a challenge in itself, and I think being in that situation and seeing the stuff that I can come up with and talking in front of people and doing stuff like this is new to me, but I feel like it's not new to me, but it is. And so I feel like we're our worst critics sometimes. And, when we review stuff that we take or that we record or that we take pictures of or videos, I think that sometimes we're our worst critic. So this whole process of Miss Grand California actually really helps me come out of my shell and do a lot of those things, right? The social media challenges, just constantly posting. And I know Miss Grand International is huge with that. And so to have that already at Miss Grand California and to say, hey, this is what we want and these are our standards, I think was a really good representation of what the brand of Miss Grand is. So it was a good opportunity for me because I have done the stage thing, which love the stage thing, love all of that. But I think this unorthodox pageant and this whole like process in itself was actually better for me, like, purposely for me, so I can keep doing all these things and get more comfortable behind the camera.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
So like it was all basically photo shoots and video shoots.
Yes.
Is that how you were being judged?
Yes.
So
back to back to back.
What was that like? If your strength is like being on stage, did you feel like you were at a disadvantage with the photo shoot format?
I did, but I didn't, only because once I got in there and once I started shooting with you guys and I got my hair and makeup done, it was kind of like, you know what, this is a stage. It's just a different form of a stage.
It's like a controlled private.
It's a controlled private. And we had our panel interview via Zoom for all of the women who competed. And so that was kind of a cool little aspect of it too. That I feel COVID kind of really did. I mean, there's some positives to the weird situations that were happening years ago with COVID, right? But now we could just connect on that level and to have it. I know that the organizers just took it over and took the brand over and got the licensing for Miss Grand California. So for them to be able to pull this off, and for you guys to just, it was like boom, 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 you know?
Yeah.
And it was back to back to back shoots with the girls. You guys were working like day in and day
That was crazy. I know. I was like, next year, Candace, like, I need more days. Like, just let me know.
Yeah, but you know what was good about it was a very, with this pageant, with Miss Grand California in itself, I can speak for that. I'm not saying that I can't speak for any other pageants, but the fact that you guys did hair and makeup and the photo shoot for the program books and the headshots, it just made it more elevated. It made it more like everybody's uniform but not,
Yeah.
you know.
I
And
loved it.
And to see it like all on the Miss Grand California page, and to just see like how it looked, it just all looked clean and elevated, right? Because it was all you guys,
Yeah.
not just different photographers and different makeup artists. It was a
Yeah.
look that you guys came up with together, that you wanted, right, to have for Miss Grand California, and that's what made the brand.
I had so much fun. And you're so right.
So
Like, I'm like a social media like freak. Like, that's where I can be
Yeah.
OCD.
Yeah,
And like the
1000%.
feed was very satisfying. I was like,
Yes.
okay. Like
Right.
everything just like worked out.
Yeah, it looked so good
I
and
loved it.
very just clean.
Yeah.
Clean aesthetic, but still grand. Still
Yeah.
giving grand,
Yeah.
but very clean and, you know, consistent. I think consistent was a good one with everybody's photo shoots, like their headshots. Oh my
Mhm.
God, you guys did so good. So, and it was, yeah, I was super excited, and I honestly like didn't know which direction it was going to go, and it was anybody's game at that point. So I was just humbled to take home the crown.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Well, you were amazing. I felt like as soon as you walked in, I was like, oh, she's got the whole package.
Oh, thank you. I love that. Yeah, I try. I mean, it's funny because you know, when you asked me to be on this podcast, there's part of my prize package for Miss Grand California. People are asking me like, how do you do? And you like, do you have you done this before? Have you done a podcast? I'm like, this is actually my first.
No
I
way.
swear.
No, you've had like media training, I swear.
No.
Like you're doing so good.
No, this is like,
Oh my
this
gosh.
is so good. So, you know, we're again, this brand, this organization, Miss Grand California itself and Miss Grand USA is making me come out of my shell. And I think it's helping me bring out the best version of myself and be more comfortable with, you know, the woman that I've become in my 30s.
Yeah. Same, we're the same age.
30 and thriving. 30-ish.
Yeah.
30-ish and thriving.
Yeah. So speaking of prize package, you've been so spoiled. I follow you on social media and I'm just like, okay, this girl's like on magazine covers. She's like medical spa, like everything. Like today you're getting your PinkApple dress. Like tell me about the prize package and how has it been so far?
So good. So ALGM is one of our sponsors. Shout out to them. They're in Van Nuys, California. If you're ever there, stop by. PinkApple is literally just right here around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I put this dress on. I don't want to take it off. I feel like these bandage dresses snatched.
Yeah.
Snatched. So just the different prize packages. And I've done other pageants before, other organizations, but none have had me spoiled as much as this.
So spoiled. And the magazine cover.
So
oh
I got
gosh.
like the physical copies. So good.
Oh my God, I want one.
I should have brought you on.
I did the hair.
Yeah. Oh my God. In like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Why were we in such a rush?
I don't know. It's a mystery. I
was
like
just
blacked out that day.
So did I. And then I remember driving home and like, how did we do all of that?
Yeah.
It was a lot, but
How did you feel?
It was overwhelming for sure. And I was tired because I just got off of work.
Oh yeah, you didn't sleep.
No, I didn't sleep.
Oh my gosh.
But it was good because it all worked out. And as soon as I like, first of all, the headshots that you guys,
the one with the hair coming in. Oh my gosh.
Just
I wanted to throw the hair.
Period.
You know, I love throwing stuff in photo shoots.
Well, do you remember when we were throwing the hair and we were like trying to get it to
we
work?
couldn't figure it out. And then Des was like, you push it in.
Yes.
And then he figured it out.
Done. Period.
Amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, but again, this prize package is, and I just keep getting spoiled with different things. So I'm excited for nationals. I think it's going to be great. I feel like I'm supported, and this is nothing that I've ever experienced before. Wow. And so yeah, so we have about 4 weeks, a little under 4 weeks now.
Oh my gosh, stop! I just got
so
stressed because like I have to get ready to go too.
Stress.
So how is pageant prep going?
Pageant prep is going good. Fun fact, we ate Chick-fil-A today, which we probably
we were bad,
shouldn't
but
have.
we needed it.
We needed it. I'm working out as much as I can. I think just doing stuff like this, I'm continuing to do photo shoots and build content, build my brand. So that's kind of what I'm getting ready for. Waiting for my evening gown and all the things to come in.
I cannot wait to see that.
So excited for it. We're doing state costumes this year, so that's going to be good. So we're wrapping that up, so I can get some reps in and practice walking in it, and presentations, everything with Miss Grand. Everything.
Literally a show.
It's a show. And I think that's the one thing that a lot of people don't understand about Grand, which I'm learning now too, right? I mean, I've always watched Grand. I've never participated or even competed for a Miss Grand title, so this will be my first time doing it.
Wow.
But just so excited because they say it's the one and only, right? Grand, it's the one and only.
It literally is.
Because it's a show.
Yeah.
It's a whole production. And I think that's the difference between this organization and other ones, right? No shade on the other pageant systems. It's a show. It's a full production from top to bottom. And I think that's the difference between Grand and everywhere else.
I agree. And I love USA for what it is.
Totally.
I love Cosmo for what it is. And
Totally.
I feel like Grand has its own space. And I think what sets them apart also is like how modern they are.
Yes.
And how they're keeping up with the social media.
Yes.
And they're like making sure that social media is like a component of the competition.
Totally. Well, there's other ones too. That's going to be a good challenge. We have talent.
Ooh.
Yeah, we have talent.
What's your talent?
I don't know yet. We'll see.
Okay.
And then there's the Grand Pitch.
I love the Grand Pitch. That's my favorite part.
Grand Pitch. I mean, of course, entrepreneur, right?
Yeah.
So that's and then we also do have a separate swimsuit competition.
Wow.
That is in another like separate venue. So I believe it's probably gonna be near a pool. And it's going to be this whole production with like videography and just all the things. And so, I mean, I've watched Grand, like I said, I've watched Grand International for years, pretty much every year. And the different looks that they have, like in these bikini or swimsuit competitions. I think last year they had this like beautiful runway.
Oh my gosh.
Do you remember seeing it? Oh my gosh.
It was like in the light box and the background would change. Like it was moving. Their production is incredible.
Period.
Like, yeah, I can't wait for August.
So
July. Wait, when is it? August.
Wait, it's July right now. We don't even know what month it is.
It's pageant season. Fighting for my life.
Well, you guys have been, I'm going to turn this around because I know this is a podcast for me, but for you guys have been traveling nonstop.
And we've had multiple pageants every weekend. So like this weekend we have Alabama, Louisiana, and California. We're leaving on Thursday. So in a day. Yeah, I'm stressed. That's why I was like, what month is it? What day is it? I don't know. I'm just taking it by the day.
Yeah. Well, it's like, it's good though. It's good to be busy.
It's so good. Yeah. And I love what I do. Like every day I'm like, I can't wait to wake up tomorrow and like do glam.
Yeah.
Like I just love it so much.
And you can tell that you love it. I think that's what sets you guys apart. It's not a job. It's your life, you know, it's a life that you guys built. And I think that's admirable.
I love it so much. Like I had so much fun today with all the different crazy looks. Like, we went from K-pop to like beauty queen.
We did do the K-pop thing.
The braids were so cool.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be so good.
Oh my gosh. So I want to talk about your career a little bit. You are a fitness instructor and you're building such an amazing brand. So tell me all about that.
Yes. So I started doing pop-up classes. I do work at a couple yoga studios. I teach yoga and bar. And it's different kind of yoga. So people are like, what do you mean? Like, that's not a workout. I teach yoga sculpt. So it's a heated class for an hour. And it's basically high interval training, a lot of cardio, and you're in about 85 to like 95 degree heat. Oh so basically we can go outside here in Miami.
Yeah. You can just do it outside. We'll go on the beach.
And we'll do a bunch of jumping jacks and stuff. But it's this brand that I built, or that I want to build, or that I'm building. And it's in the future, I foresee me opening like an actual storefront in a good space. Yeah, so that's kind of in the works, and we kind of talked about it earlier. I want it to be a wellness center, like a wellness space. So not just a space where people can work out, but where they can go in, kind of like here, the one-stop shop. mindset, right? Where people can come in, they can grab like a matcha tea or something like a fruit smoothie or something really healthy. And then once they do that, they can go take the class. After they take the class, and maybe they can get another drink. They can sit there in the lounge area. I want a sauna, like infrared saunas. I want cold plunge. I want it to be a place where people can go not just to work out, but to get the full package of, okay, what am I going to do to make my mind better, right? Because more so, I think physical health is definitely important, but it coincides with mental health, right? And just to be comfortable and relaxed and a place to decompress. So I think that a lot of places have these in different spots, but if you get to kind of like this, where it's like a one-stop shop, then people can commit to just that one space, and then that's all you need. And you say, hey, like I want to go to, you know, whatever fitness or whatever wellness center it's going to be, and you know, I'm paying X amount of money, but I'm getting a full experience. So kind of similar to what you guys created here.
I love it.
Was just, you're not creating just a photo shoot, but in essence it's a package, right? And it's a wellness experience. So,
I love that. And I feel like that's when you get the best results, is when everything is like all together.
Yeah.
And they work together. And like I've seen these concepts in like abroad.
Yeah.
Like
totally.
But not here. So
No.
I think it'll be really amazing.
Yeah. So I'm excited, and I think I set a good timeline for myself. I don't want to put an exact like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. But I definitely see this happening in the next couple of years. For sure.
My gosh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to watch your journey.
Yes, and then you're gonna have to come by.
Yes.
We're gonna have to do this.
100%.
In the infrared sauna.
Well,
you're like,
yeah,
no,
I mean, I'm from Miami. I can take it. I'll be fine.
Oh my gosh, when you're like, hey, you should probably just keep your hair up because the heat outside.
Oh my gosh, no, it was so hot today.
It's different, right? Like it's a different type of heat.
The humidity.
So I'm okay with the humidity. I love. So Guam is, I mean, in the Philippines.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like the same vibe-ish.
Yeah.
So I kind of thrive on it. I'm okay.
Oh
but it's the sun hits different here.
That's what it was.
The sun hits different here. Like, yeah.
I was dying. We were both like drenched in sweat and sand, but the pictures were worth it.
Totally worth it. I just wish somebody recorded you in the sand.
I wish they did too. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was like focused on my project.
And I was like thinking when we were walking back, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like totally like Mean Girl's mom with the pink. Because remember, she's holding the.
I know.
Like,
I'm literally her, and she's blonde,
yeah,
recording the behind the scenes, the whole thing.
Yes,
I'm her, 100%. So we have to go to dinner. We're kind of like running a little late for our reservation.
Which love that.
So we have to close out, but I want to do quick this or that.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. So the first one, I might know the answer to this: beach vacation or mountain getaway.
Oh, beach.
I knew it. That's why you're here. Morning workout or evening workout?
Ooh, both. Two a day.
You have to. Oh, really?
2 a day.
You're crazy. That's your type A or whatever. I couldn't. Heels or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Full glam or soft glam?
Full glam. If you're gonna go glam, just go all the way.
Yes. LadyCode. Gown or swimsuit?
Swimsuit.
I love that. You're like a cool pageant girl.
Swimsuit.
Yes. Pageant week or finals?
Ooh, finals.
That's stressful.
That's super
Coffee or matcha?
Coffee.
Sweet treats or salty snacks?
Oh, salty snacks.
Same.
Yeah.
Gold or silver jewelry?
Gold.
City life or island life?
Island life.
I love it. Pilates or weight training?
That's a hard one too. Pilates.
Same. Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram.
Stay in and relax or go out with friends?
Stay in and relax.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Me too. It just depends on the mood, I guess, the vibe.
Plan any... I'm tired. Plan everything or be spontaneous?
Plan everything.
And this one is hard, but I know the answer. Miss Grand or Miss Universe?
Oh, Miss Grand.
All the way.
Period.
I love Grand. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Oh my God,
oh my gosh, I can't wait to see you at Nationals.
And before we get off, hold on, I'm going to cut you off because I'm going to crown you.
Oh,
this is going to be...
We're going to practice. Are we allowed?
We're allowed.
Oh my God, we're on camera. Stop it.
Look at that.
Wait, I might...
Oh my God,
I want to do it.
So good.
I want to compete now.
Oh my God, it looks
what
so
state
good.
is available?
Any state you want.
Wait, what about my business? How do I do both? That is a beautiful crown.
This is a great crown.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it felt really good on. And like it actually fits your head.
It fits, yes. And you don't even need pins.
I
I've
love
learned
it.
that. Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you for being on. We gotta go to dinner.